Legend of Total War here with part 53 of my Europa Barbarorum Let's Play campaign as the Seleucid Empire. Previously, we defeated the large Macedonian force that was besieging Demetrius. They betrayed us, by the way, if you didn't watch the previous episode. And there's not really much else we can do. Like, I can't leave this area without leaving a significant garrison, so I've begun building this. Not really much else we can do. Some reinforcements are on the way. Oh, well, the Macedonians are not really that strong. Now, I know what you're probably thinking, well, some of you might be, why not just raise another army? I certainly have enough money to do so. Yes, it's true, I do have enough money, well, not right now, but I could raise another army. However, I still want to build in all my settlements, and we're not really able to do that. Building in all my settlements will allow me more money, and anyway, the armies that I have will do for now. Alright, let's move on to the next turn. There's nothing else to do here. Because the way EB is structured, I mean, an all-out aggressive campaign generally will end in just revolts everywhere. So yeah, this campaign is probably going to be 200, 300, 400 episodes long. Who knows? We don't need to hire every single idiot general that shows up. So, good to see Isaac is able to expand. God damn it, fucking can't bloody click it. Okay, well, it's not going to change the culture penalties, which there are minimal anyway. Get it in there. Let them finish this first though. I'm sure the the Macedonians will try and besiege some of my settlements around here. But the garrison forces here, they don't stand any chance at all of beating them, so there's no point,
Yes, strategos.
I guess, trying to raise up an army of fucking skirmishers. For one thing, it'd just be too expensive, and it'll be shit.
Sir. Ready to sail. Yes, sir. Yes, strategos.
Oh, fuck off. God damn it. Now I can't even get to the port here. Stupid shit.
Yes, sir. Leaving the army. On ashore. No more moves, sir.
Okay, they took that army away from Rhodes. That's good. Yeah, the big problem here is that we can't leave Demetrius just yet. And it looks like Epirus is coming back here for another round of kamikaze attacks. What else can we do here at Pella? Pella makes a shitload of money through mining. If we can get that going, we'd end up making 4,500, you know, minus corruption, of course. The corruption costs, geez, eat up half of it. We need more law here. That being said, we should actually focus on public order so we can progress further. Worry about money later on. Worry about the inner settlements in here that aren't in any danger, and public order is under control. Let them make the money, and let these just worry about public order for now. Right, so what are we gonna need here? Marduk, no, we don't want that. They've already built this chain up, so what can we get out of this? Hellenic slingers, Hellenic archers. I want better than that. I want... Where are the bloody pikemen? They can recruit pikemen from here, why can't I? It's supposed to be homeland territory. Alright, let's destroy this. Because Artagartus is our way to make public order around here. Okay, so over here we can recruit and retrain slingers and archers. But what about this? There's nothing new about this. So I was really hoping I could retrain my pikes here, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Oh well, I'll just have to make do. Mithras? No, I don't want Mithras. Get rid of Athena. And how are we going out here? Because obviously this is still consuming a lot of money, all these armies. Big army here. But it's needed for, he needs to stay here a little while longer, I think. Okay, now if we were to leave behind, just hypothetically, one of these, just one, the public order is not actually that bad. That's with 45% garrison. What if we left behind two? Under control. Perfect. How's the garrison now, though? 80%. So there's no point in putting any more in there right now. So that's going to provide us with just a little bit of happiness. It's a little bit risky, but we really need to get moving. Get these guys back down here for retraining, so they can get all the armor bonuses and experience and all that kind of shit before we go after the Bactria. No one's taken any of these territories yet. We'll get them eventually. We have to. It's part of our victory conditions. But that being said, our goal in this particular campaign is to take the entire map, which, you know, that's... we're really asking for a long campaign if that's the case. I don't know, maybe I'll try buy a few settlements. No, we really can't buy settlements because the public order will be shitting any settlement that we buy. And we kind of need to enslave them when we go in there. Alright, so back home you go. It's a little bit of a risky move leaving so few people here. I wonder if I can do that here as well. I mean, I doubt it. He's got more influence than that guy did. So let's see, if you were to leave, the public order... It's actually worse with him. Okay, so if we just had enough of garrison, it would stay under control. Alright, let's see.
Sir, yes, strategos, my lord.
Take these guys with us as well. If I was going to disband them, I would disband them here. Okay, what if we left you behind? Okay, we can leave here. Obviously, the garrison that we're leaving behind here is costing us more than the settlement's probably going to produce. Let me just check that. So it's making us... Oh, it's actually got mining here. Okay, so 600 plus 189, so about 800 plus 500. About 1200, 1300, about 1300 here. Then minus that. That's about 600 it's making. So that is not paying for their upkeep. But that's okay. I mean, once we produce a bit more lore and the settlement grows a little bit, maybe it'll be worth a little bit more then. But until then... I don't know. Don't do more than that. It doesn't matter if it's necessarily draining our money. One day it will make us money, but we got to get these guys out of here. Because it's certainly draining more of our money to keep these guys here. Look how much they cost. They cost a lot more. Best we put them to the, put them to use. So this guy here is gaining some influence over time here, but we of course want to send him somewhere else. Now there's a rebel settlement out here that we possibly could go and attack. Like maybe I should send him to go do it. Because he would be the best person for it. But that would put us close... Oh, shit. Why did I go and build this for? Like if the public order gets out of control, we can just keep recruiting these. It's bad, because their upkeep cost is a lot. But then maybe I'll use them to go and grind down these losers. What's going on over here? Gava Alana has... Looks like it's already been tried to be taken a few times. Whatever, won't worry about that right now. These guys here... Let's see, obviously these settlements are all costing us way too much money, but they need to be taken. And even just getting rid of the Saka Rauga, who would have never accepted a peace treaty. It's just good that they're gone. Anyway, someone's got to develop these settlements, and it seems like I'm the only one that's going to be able to. So, what are we going to do here? We can recruit Subeshi archers, which will lower population. Or we could just leave behind these guys. In fact, I think we might be able to leave here. If we just put that in there, and then if we were to just leave. 55%, and that's with 70% garrison. You'll have to stay there a little while longer, it seems. What can we do? I don't really want to increase population growth rates. So, I guess we'll go ahead with that, because that's a quick build. As far as garrisons, probably best leaving behind these units, because they're cheaper per man. I mean, they might be expensive per unit, but, you know, they've got an extra 80 men in them, so it makes a difference.
Yes,
Alright, so,
strategos.
you, what are we doing with you?
Yes, strategos. Sir,
Alright,
forward.
come down here.
Sir, march.
Let's see, take this,
March.
and
Yes,
him.
strategos.
Alright. Let's make our way down here. Where's my spies? Of course I got them
Out of moves,
around
sir.
here.
My lord, on my
I want to see what's going on in Bactrian territory.
my lord, on my way.
Looks like they've built up this region quite a lot. What's it called? Bactrian, oh, Bactra, right. Hellenic cataphracts. I believe it's possible for Seleucid Empire to get them. I should really have a look at and see what's going to get me the army reforms. It could make a big difference. We'll see. These guys have been very passive. They've not bothered me at all, which has been great. It's allowed me to get rid of both Parthia and what are those other fuckers? Saka. Let's increase the taxes here because I don't really need this region to grow too quickly. Keep focusing on public order. The regions out on the fringe territories, they're always the hardest to maintain. But it needs to be done. Hang on a second. I think I want to go with this so that we can recruit better units. Right, so these... I've already put them in here. One more turn and they can be retrained. And then we send them back. The capital here's got a few governors. This guy's old... Oborzus the Fat. What a shithead. I tell you what you can do. You can go right into the desert and just stay there for the rest of your life.
Moves depleted, sir. Orders.
You're 16. I'm going to put you to be a governor, and we'll see what you can make of yourself. Why don't you make your way down here to Petra?
March. Moves depleted, sir.
Alright. It's funny how this is the capital. We didn't even start off with this region, but it's our most centralized territory, so it works for us. Pretty much dead center of the empire. Let's see. We don't need any more law, but extra growth is good, so I guess the population growing. Are we incapable of getting any more than +2 farming? Seems like it. Because I know the Romans can get like heaps of farming. Maybe it depends on the region. I don't know. Alright, so... yeah, we can increase the taxes here. That's fine. A slight amount of corruption. That cuts it by more than half. And increases trade goods. What do we really need here? Yeah, you know, just go with that. Doesn't matter if the region's not growing that fast. In some areas we're growing too fast. So if we built this, it doesn't seem to do much at all. It just stops that trade from being lost. We've still got a fair amount of corruption, so let's do that and increase taxes. Alright, what are we going to do here? Probably just increase law. Good. Makes the settlement just that little bit better. Then again, it might be better off to grow it. Oh no, it's fine. Just go with that. These settlements, for the most part, under control. Still quite a large culture penalty here. But that's okay. When it hits 6,000 population, we'll grow the settlement and keep it under control. Alright, what do we need here? We need public order. But there's nothing here that I can build that's going to provide public order, except for that, but that costs too much. Or except for this, but that'll lower population growth, which I don't necessarily want right now. So why don't we build this, that'll replace these walls, and that'll hopefully reduce the culture penalty. Yeah, why not? There's really nothing else we can do for the time being. So let's move on.
We are under siege.
Ipsos is probably going to be lost because we can't defend it.
We are under siege.
I could have recruited. Actually, I could have recruited some units in Ipsos. What have we got here? What have they got? Maybe I should have. Oh, it's too late now. Yeah, I don't want them taking this.
Yes, strategos.
Alright, your job's going to be to stop them.
Move out. No more moves, sir. Ready.
I guess that's fine for the time being. They should have no trouble in stopping him. And we need to stop this. Which shouldn't be too difficult. They do have a bit of variety there. He's getting old. I need to leave here. Make my way down here to Athens.
At your service.
9% chance of opening those gates. I mean, getting in there.
At your service.
Yeah, come spy over here. I want to see what they've got. Pretty much nothing. Just thinking. Alright, well let's get on with this sally out here, because I sure as shit don't want to wait around for them to attack. The odds aren't in my favor, but, you know, we'll dick them around and we'll figure something out. We don't necessarily have to win on this turn here. What we can do is just do a bit of damage to them, go back inside, and wait, I suppose. Wait till next turn, then sally out, and then beat them. Or we could do enough damage to them now that they run away. Of course, we've got to go in through this way. Oh god, this place is a mess. I don't have that many pikemen. Alright, everyone out of the settlement. It's gonna be a bit of it. It's gonna be a bit shitty, but can't be helped. Hopefully, if we manage to do enough damage to these guys, they'll leave us alone for a little while longer, because it does take them a while to recruit new troops. I have a feeling that some of these troops here are the remnants from the guys that were here fairly recently. And if we had our other troops that were being retrained back here, they wouldn't have made this attack. It's obviously, I just need to send them out to get retrained. Because we can't, all we can recruit out here are these garbage units. They're just about fucking useless on this difficulty. Because you can't put them into melee, their morale is just absolute shit. Waiting for them all to get out of the settlement. They certainly improved the unit cohesion and collision and shit for medieval too, because they come out of the city gates a lot faster. Come on, I've got all day. Well, I do, but not for this. So they've prepared themselves over here. Where are their slingers? They're back here. Alright, they've got their general's bodyguard here. That needs to die. And it will be up to him to do it. They're good at killing cavalry. If I can get rid of the enemy general, then obviously killing them will be quite easy. But the trouble will be, you know, I guess maintaining their morale. But then again, also, this general's pretty good. Alright, let's reorganize now. Another thing that we should probably do is start getting these guys over there so that the slingers can waste their ammunition on them. Because those slingers are going to be an absolute pain in the ass if we send these guys over there without support. So get them over there, get these guys wasting their ammo. Once they're out of ammo, we'll have a much greater advantage over them. The problem's going to be their pikes. That's what we really need to shoot. So kill their general, shoot their pikes, rout everyone else. That's the plan. So this general of theirs has how many men? 101. None of my bloody generals ever get that many. We need to get in a little bit closer and then... So they're coming in to shoot. It's fine, let them shoot. These are heavily armored units, they're not going to take much damage. Let them also use their javelins here. It's not going to do much. Alright, what are they doing here? Hellenic heavy spearmen. I don't like the looks of that. I do like the looks of this. Bring him a little bit more over this way. And I'll let... No, come find me, you bitch. Well, at least he got shot by the towers. Better than nothing. They don't seem to be shooting at all. Okay, while they're busy shooting at my guys, it's time to now send these guys. It's sort of like in a suicide mission against the general. It doesn't really matter if he takes a lot of damage. We can retrain him. Not here though. I just need him close by here to maintain his morale. Get ready, here we go. Now, if he could just manage to even just weaken him by a lot, then that's good enough. So you just stay close by, just to make sure they don't break. Because if they break, they just fight like shit. Come on, move it quickly. Right, you're gonna have to go and get rid of these slingers, because I think they're shooting at my... Shit. Shooting at my chariots. Alright, make it count, bitch. Oh god, what a fucking fuck chariot, seriously. The general was right there. Still, they killed a decent number of those chariots, I guess. Excuse me. What they're probably going to do now is go close to my line and then go berserk. Not go berserk right now, where I would actually want them to. I don't care if they die. They're probably actually going to recover because they're the first to die. Get rid of these damn slingers. Who we can't seem to fight in melee. Which is stupid. Maybe they were shooting us a little bit, I don't know. Okay, what I'm going to do is have him charge into this Hellenic bodyguard, because we really need him to die. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Fuck off. It's exactly what I said would happen. Get him out of there. How's it going? He did a lot of damage to the enemy general there without taking much damage. Get back. We have to steer clear of my own fuck. You know, it's fucking chariots. I don't even want them anymore. After this shit. It's pathetic. Such low morale, and then they go berserk when they're close to my lines. It's shit. And they're expensive too, and they just backfire all the time. Better off just getting standard cavalry. Come on, kill the son of a bitch. Only 5 men left. He's trying to get the fuck out of there. Don't let him. Oh, son of a bitch. Cheating bastard. Slippery fucking Greek. Like I said, I want him dead. They might have contributed to their own general's death there. But of course, took a bit of damage in doing that. Okay, let's get rid of these slingers, and then he needs a rest. The chariots would be a hell of a lot better if they just had more morale. Which is why we need to give it more experience. If it had as much experience as that other chariot did, that's in Ipsos, it would fight a little bit better. Come on, hurry up and get them. These guys here shouldn't be able to kill any of these guys because of how much experience they've got. I mean, these ones here should have like none. Let me just check. All 3. Okay, maybe they do have a bit. Alright, make sure you run them all down, because slingers are a bit of a pain in the ass. I should know, I've got heaps of them. So yeah, let them use their javelins, it's fine. They'll eventually run out, and then they'll have nothing left. So how are we going percentages-wise? We're winning. Of course we're winning, as if we weren't going to win. And the thing is, the worst for the enemy is yet to come, because we haven't even started using our missile units yet. And now it's time to start. And since they've wasted all of their ammunition on pikes, which, you know, head on, is stupid. I don't know what they're doing. They might decide to run soon. But then again, the balance of power is still not that much, not in their favor. Come on. God, you shit at running down units. Well, if I want to kill them, I need to kill 85% of the army now. He needs to rest. He's going to be totally useless to me, exhausted. Lame. But whatever, I don't give a shit. So, I need to get my guys around the back, but they're not really going to let me. Hellenic heavy skirmishers. Alright. You. What if I use my pikes over here to try and get into melee with these? Easy enough to kill them. You look it up here as well. Okay, those chariots are no longer any threat to us. Are they gonna break? Mate, good. Now run them down. No, yeah, you know what, shoot, I don't give a shit. Oh, they're charging at us. Get out of there. Slow down. These guys back up over here as well. Come on, run them down properly, don't just run with them. Idiots. Come on, get away. Don't fight them in melee. If he could just recover some more of his fatigue, I'd send him in to chase after them. Okay, tell these guys to stop shooting now. Gonna shoot some of our own troops. Ah, fuck, the pike fighting is happening. Here, you get into melee with them, and you're just gonna have to come out over here. Fine, because I don't want these guys getting attacked. I haven't even had a chance to use my archers yet. Maybe I won't get a chance. Come on, move it! Fucking pricks. You know what? Fuck it. You should actually be able to fight them. You're just not gonna be able to get away from them, unfortunately. So they look like they're winning. Ah, fucking losers. Get them out of there. I don't care if these guys fight and die. Who gives a shit? Get them out of there. This isn't the perfect victory that I wanted, but we're still going to win. It's just costing us a bit. You guys turn around, shoot him. There's still heaps of them there. You've got to run them down a little bit more efficiently. Oh, but they're broken. Alright, you guys stop shooting. Actually, maybe help run them down now. Gotta try and get 85%. I think it's pretty much guaranteed these guys will return. Every last one of them that died. Right. You two, shoot at this one here. No, this one. You're not going to be able to. Alright, come around the flank. You lot, get round over here. Gotta shoot into their rear. You get over here quickly, same with you. There's no time to waste. Forget about them. They're coming in here with everything they've got now. They're going to completely overpower this unit, which, you know what, if they die, I don't even care anymore. Time to crumble their lines. You just got to crash in here. This is their weak point. The Thracian light spearmen. Come on. Here we go. Break them. Okay, we did, but the other ones didn't follow. Where the hell are you? Oh, forget it. Could have sworn I told you to come as well. Shoot these. Gotta move quickly. Okay, use flaming shot now. Because, oh shit, I'm pressing. Just need them to break. If you wouldn't mind. Shoot him. Oh shit. You charge in the back here. Pikes down. Good, that one's gone. Now, focus over here. Shit, don't let them go away. How are we going anyway? We've killed 64%. We need to get to 85. Good, they broke. So keep shooting this one here. Don't need to use flaming shot. Okay, never mind. Those guys are coming back. You get over here. You'll do more damage than them. This one here's their elite shit. Good, we've almost wiped them out. What are they doing? I don't really care about them. If they want all them, who gives a shit? Come on, get in there. Time to kill this motherfucker. Stay out of their way. I need them to turn around. Just sort of like feign an attack in here, and they'll turn around. Oh, they're out of ammo. Oh shit. Shit. General's very much stuck, but he should be able to get out of there. Alright, he's alright. Didn't quite break them on that one. Percentage-wise, what are we up to? 87%. Okay, so the army's destroyed, whether or not we kill him. So let's try not to waste too many men. Okay, you can stop shooting now. Don't care about them. Okay, they're fighting to the death. That's not what we want. Let him go. Let the general run him down. So that's good that we wiped them out. They shouldn't bother us again for a little while. As in the Epirots. Alright, good. So he got wiped out. At least I think he did. And our forces here, where's our... Yeah, so they're fine. Message received, sated warmonger. Good view. Alright, so...
My lord, sir.
I need to send one of these guys down here for retraining. But to be honest, I don't even like Hellenic archers. I'd much rather have the Hellenic slingers. But the problem is... Actually, no, it's not a problem. Why don't we just get them anyway? If they take damage, then it's fine. We'll, just transfer the experience over to them. So yeah, I'm not going to bother retraining them. Oh, there's no people here. Okay, don't recruit more of them. Let's see if we can leave. Okay, we could leave Pella. It's under control. Problem is though, our army's really beaten to shit. But here's what we do. We send them to Demetrius to increase public order, and we send the guys at Demetrius onto Athens. Alright, so we do that next time because we're at 45 minutes here. I don't want to run the risk of a crash. So anyway, guys, that's the end of this episode. So like and subscribe. Part 54 is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.